I was gonna go play Minecraft, but I'm having a meal right now. No, not Oliver. Oliver's last. We're doing Wolverine. Mulverine, I was almost gonna say. It's gonna be quite special. Is him and Oliver. Their interrogations likely take place during the earlier chapters. It'll feel a little weird. Why the fuck does his crossbow have a fucking sniper scope? That doesn't seem very practical. But what do I know? I'm a bow over crossbow kinda guy. Well, he already did. Nice, what is that? A ferret? Oh. Are those lines of code in Python? I like how you can see the scratch, the cut on his lip that showcases how many fist fights he's been in before. But based on what we know so far, he just deals with corruptors. Who the fuck goes on a fist fight with corruptors? Okay, plenty of sinners punch, but he's got a fucking crossbow. And he's real good at it. He's one of the few reticle sinners that have the extended range thing. I'm thinking in hindsight, but only took them very recently to find the Buonanotte factory. It seems the Rust is a well mapped out place by this point. Why did it take so long for Eve to come out? Yeah, she's young, but like not that young. She definitely would have already been in that state by the time we woke up as the chief. It's another case of sinner slavery / abuse. That kind of plot point isn't really all that relevant anymore. So many of the newer sinners we've encountered so far are all incredibly strong-willed. It seems Wolverine and the unnamed maiden are kind of the only cases. Of course, we have strong-willed sinners that aren't all that strong. But the only example of that, of course, is Hela. And she does still get a bit abused, doesn't she? I mean, it happened as recently as 3 events ago. Poor girl. Her kindness never seems to get her anywhere. Been a while since that showed up. It's a pointless mechanic, but it's cool. Didn't that only ever happen in fucking Hellas event? Interrogation? And I guess here too. You're coming with, I'm presuming. Otherwise, the interrogation would end here. I wonder if the choices I made mattered there. Is this one of the earlier interrogations where they still tried to actually make the interrogations a bit of a game? But since there's no penalty, people kinda just didn't care. And eventually, Path to Nowhere writers just decided it wasn't worth trying to make the interrogation a game when they could just write a story. Which is a bit of a shame. A personal favorite, although I always say this, but this one's a personal favorite just as an interrogation, not character-wise or lore-wise or story-wise. Just the way it played out was very interesting to me. What type was she? Was she arcane? Yeah, Victorious. Oh, Thingy has a lot of game over scenes, which I think is very interesting. Again, there's no penalty, but like the fact that there's replay value in the interrogations to see what would happen if you picked a different choice. Isn't that the whole point of having choices in games like these? I digress. But yeah, and that was a very cool interrogation scene. Wish we got more of it. More like it. Huh, I didn't know this image was this old. I thought this only showed up during chapter 5. Actually, this showed up back in Beyond Discourse too, so... That sounds really erotic. And also, just fucking disgusting. It's like drinking water straight from your toilet. It is clean water that flows there, but the toilet itself that clings, that the water clings to, is definitely not. And even if you clean it, that makes it even less safe to drink there. Because I believe it or not, a lot of detergents aren't made for fucking drinking. Holy shit, this guy's got an image. What the fuck is wrong with this guy? Can we punch him? What kind of person's first instinct when introducing someone they know just all the bad things that they do? Really that simple? Bro, this guy's like fucking 6'9". How are you calling him little? You're not thinking straight. What the fuck can I say to him? That that is terrible, Chief. Hmm. When did you get this? When did you get here? That was a while ago. Apology accepted. A little late in my opinion, but I'll take it. There is sincerity. That counts. No point in apologizing right away if you're not gonna be sincere about it. Oh man, we should have gotten. Why do we get an image of Hank but not of baby Wolverine? Hello? Not the person I expected to cameo. Can you stop? Nice. Huh. I was hoping the gang thingy would get resolved, but I mean, it technically did. I guess it just got resolved off screen. A little disappointing, but I mean, I guess it was ultimately unnecessary to the plot of Wolverine, who is obviously the more important character. That was cool. I liked it. It definitely shows its age, though. It has a lot of those common thingies. With early days Path to Nowhere writing. Not to say early Path to Nowhere was written bad. After all, it was chapter 2 and the entire arc with Zoya that got me hooked into the story. Yes, I almost wasn't because it was intolerable hearing fucking what's her name's voice all the time. But compared to the more modern plot lines that are being written,
if you see something you like,
it lacks the writing lacks a bit of quality assurance. Not to say there's any misspellings, it's just the story isn't told in the way it is now. Let's compare it to another A-rank. Why not? Just the most recent one, which is Zephyr. Wait, Zephyr isn't. Wait, what the fuck is Zephyr? Catalyst? What the fuck? Compared to Zephyr, who's pretty mid, not gonna lie, compared to. Obviously, I still did say I liked it, that wasn't a lie. But like, it would be placed pretty much in the middle if I had to rank all the interrogations. But like the three phases had a lot of polish to them. Like the acts are the acts or I guess phases are well structured, and the plot always knows where it's heading towards. Wolverine's story felt a little bit like they were just definitely felt like they were still just testing the waters for the most part. That's true for a lot of the early interrogations. They were pretty much just writing whatever kind of sub story they thought would make sense for a character like Wolverine. And for the most part, I like finally getting to see his story be contextualized. Anytime he shows up, which there hasn't been that many instances, but he's a bit of a chuny character, isn't he? He's always doing something cute in the background whenever he shows up in the background. If he shows up in the background at all. And devs decide they care about the male characters too. I guess his characterization is just always like that,
It
huh?
wasn't until I came here that his mail delivery hard work, you know. Mail carriers aren't always the harbingers of joy, like the books make us out to be. I also